Hey, and welcome to Silpada Saturdays at 7. I've got a great show for you. Just remember how you order. Oh, look. Just remember how you order. You type in your header, go.silpada.com. I always forget if it's forward slash Antonella. I think. The link will be at the top of my page. In any event, free shipping and handling, you guys. It's nickel free. And let's get started. Don't forget, I get paid, I get commissions, so that's awesome too. At 7 o'clock, but then at 8 o'clock, tune in for JTV, the first JTV show right here on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, let's get started. And it's going to be all about that boom, boom, boom that you're seeing up my ear. All of that flash. These are the Dynamite drop earrings. And they are paddles and paddles and paddles of sterling silver that just pop, 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 bang, 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 bang. That's why they're the Dynamite drop earrings. The item number on these is E5546. And they're called the Dynamite drop earrings. They're $62. And they're at a sale price. They were $85. I'm going to give you a measurement on them. And so on the drop, you're coming in at 1 7/8 inches by 9/16 of an inch. And these are just explosive. I mean, when you look at this, let me kind of break them apart for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of them kind of individual of each other. And look at that, just shake up of fun. I'll hold it still for you too so you can see beautiful high polished bars. You've got a shepherd's hook on them, but they are just, let me put them both on again for you so you can see how pretty they look on. By the way, take a look at the background. Isn't it beautiful? Look at how great these look on. They're just, and what I love about them is it doesn't matter which way you're facing or looking, sideways, backwards, forwards. They're just explosive and they're showing face forward, face beautiful all the time, as opposed to, an earring that only looks good, if you had a post earring in, it's only going to look good from a certain angle, whereas these look good from every single angle. Really, really comfortable. They're just jazzy and fun. Those are the Dynamite drop earrings, E5546 for $62. By the way, you can get payment plans on these pieces if you sign up with their Affirm. And don't forget to get the Antonella Insider discount when you go to go.silpada.com/Antonella. All right, our next item up, I'm going to change my earrings out to the Time to Shine drop earring. These are so pretty. Look at this. Oh, they're like medallions. They're like shields of silver. And let's do the Antonella twist on them. So I see how it's facing kind of that way. So I'll hold the piercing, I take this and I turn it, and now it faces forward. Love! And you get all that explosion, you get all of that light all at the front. And you know what, I really like that, as far as having that light on my face, that light just, and I'll do it again. So you hold the piercing, turn the earring inward, and now you are going to have a left and a right. So, keep in mind that from now on, when you put them on, you're going to have to put one in the left and one in the right, because they're going to be facing out. Time to Shine earring, E5492. These are $55 on sale. They were $95. And just look at that. They're 1 7/8 inches. Wait, let me bring them out for you again. 1 7/8 inches by 1 inch. So they really are like a statement piece. And let's do the drop on them. I gotta get a better ruler. Up and down, you're at 1 7/8 inches, but like the medallion is 1 1/4 inch. And then from side to side, about 1 inch. And look at that in the center. You have this puffed, pillowy, hammered section, and then wrapping. You have these laps on the outside, beading on the inside. You have almost like a chevron design. The back is beautiful too. Really, really high polished shepherd's hook on that. And what I love about these, number one, they're not heavy, but they have a lot of movement and shine to them. There's a lot of surface area of the silver. And I just think that's gorgeous. It is, we're having a heat wave, okay? It is like 95 degrees. I have 2 fans on me, and it's just blowing hot air at me. But it's better than nothing. See, look at how bright and white those are. I love them. Time to shine earring. Time to shine drop earring. E5492, $55 at a sale price. They were $95, worth it as well, because when you see these, the workmanship, the amount of silver. By the way, all the pieces are nickel free, so that makes it really nice too. Okay, let's do our first ring in the show, and it's called the Inner Goddess ring. Are you your own inner goddess? Look at this, very peachy pink. Beautiful stone. That's a genuine faceted chalcedony stone, and it's 10 millimeter by 20 millimeter. It's a knuckle buster, knuckle to knuckle. Just beautiful. That soft, creamy, pastel-y, pinky peach color. It's R6769CH7, and it's $80. Let me get a measurement for you. I love how feminine it is, but yet it's bold. And you know what? As women, we should be able to be soft and feminine, but be bold and strong too. So let's get that measurement on this. It's another big one, coming in at 3/4 of an inch up and down from side to side. You're at almost half an inch. But look at how pretty that is. That's a big stone. Look at the cradle that it sits in. So it's not just a little shaved off sheer of a stone and then they just kind of hide it in sterling silver. They're really showing you the immense size of this chalcedony. Peekaboo up next. The immense size of this chalcedony. It sits down in this framework or cradle or crib of arched sterling silver. And then you have these very strong twins of arches that come down into the shank and the band of the ring. There's the bottom of it, so you can see the bottom of the stone. But it's fully faceted, and you look at how beautiful that just plays with the light. I'll put it back on for you. It is R6769CH7. So if you love like a feminine, pinky, soft, peachy ring, but that is bold, you know, and that it's not hidden and you can see it. This is a great one. You have softness with the color. You have boldness with the size. The Inner Goddess ring. Let your inner goddess shine, mama. I love that one. $80. Okay, let's do the... Oh, no, wait. We're going to do... Yeah, we're going to do the one I kind of peekabooed you at. This is called the Confidence Strikes ring. Boom. Confidence Strikes ring. It reminds me a little bit of some very high-end, very pricey designer rings. But this one is $110. And it is R6530CT8. That is a genuine, elongated, cushion cut citrine. And look at it. I mean, it is bright, it is citrusy, it is zesty, it is jazzy. That's really hard to do, you know, to find one big stone that is, has that much color, clarity, saturation, all of that. You know, when you cut a stone, the master cutter can really ending up sacrificing the color because it could get washed out immediately with one wrong facet. This measures, let's get this in here too. It's 1/2 inch by 3/8 of an inch. And then here's the profile shot on it. Lots of sterling silver raising to that 1/4 of an inch mark. Genuine citrine, that is sunshine on your finger. And if you typically wear gold, 14 karat gold, 18 karat gold, whatever the case may be, something yellow, this is a great piece to add to your collection because it'll give a little nod back to your gold jewelry just because of the citrine. That's the harmony, the common denominator between the two. So it'll really pull that gold out, pull the citrine out. So it's a nice way to add a big, bold ring without spending it on, you know, gold with the price of gold. if you can, go for it. But I'm just saying, this is a great way to do that with a bold ring. Cushion cut citrine, beautifully done. Let's open it up, let you see it's bezel set, so no prong interference on it. Wrapping around it, then you have a beautiful high polished lip or collar around that stone. That stone does stand up out of the finishing. And then you have this wrapped rope border. When we go to the sides here, that wrapped rope border then falls into that another high polished but extreme high polished collar. And then the shank comes back and gives itself a wink, 2 winks right there, framing out to that rope border and high polishing. So there's so much kind of, there's the inside, there's so much kind of like symmetry to the ring, where it, you know, the designs constantly kind of work back to each other. And you see that throughout the whole ring. That's the workmanship there. Confidence Strikes Ring R6530 CT8, $110. Genuine elongated cushion cut citrine. I will say too, a cushion cut is more of a fancy cut, so it's more difficult to do. So, you know, it's different from a round. You know, all cutters are going to do a round, but then you've got to get specialized into, you know, some of the more fancy cuts, like the cushion cut, the heart, the pear, things like that. So, you know, keep that in mind too with the price tag. The cutting is difficult. All right, you might have seen on my right hand the Limelight ring. Hello. A Limelight ring. Wow, this one looks so like artisan crafted. It looks like something that you would have, you know, bought in a boutique in India, or, you know, somewhere exotic where these artisans make these beautiful rings. I see it like in Dubai or something. This is the Limelight ring. It is R6527BT8, and you are looking at a genuine 13 millimeter by 9 millimeter oval blue topaz. This one is $150, but if you do the payment plan that Silpada has for you, it's called Affirm. It would be 4 payments of $38. So that if you're in love with this and you're like, no, I can't, you know, shell out $150 today. If you do Affirm with Silpada, it's 4 payments of $38. So let me go ahead and give you a quick measurement here. Up and down on the piece, you're at well over an inch. Side to side, you're at about 3/4 of an inch. Here's the height, coming in at 1/4 of an inch. There is this beautiful steeple of high polished sterling silver, no prongs, that oval, genuine blue topaz oval. That's a big carat weight on that. Excuse me. That is all bezel set. You know how I feel about bezel setting. I love it. Doesn't get caught in my hair. It doesn't snag on my clothes. It's safe and it's secure. Then, just wrapping around it like a racetrack of silver, you have almost in this saddle design, these beautiful just sheets of sterling silver that cascade down the ring, up the ring. That is gorgeous. Let's open her up too so you can see the inside. Here's the inside of the ring. This is all solid sterling silver. Lots of silver on it. I can understand the price tag in the workmanship, in the size of the stone, in the way that the piece has been made. The Limelight ring R6527 BT8, $150 or 4 payments of $38 with Silpada's Affirm. Okay, let's get into the bracelets. And I just kind of did, for today's show, something just kind of cool, just kind of, I don't know, something that's just easy and fun and kind of black and white, splashed in a little spicy red for you too. This is called the French Twist bracelet, and it's B516675. It's $100 or 4 payments of $25 with Affirm. You've got the black cording and then these sterling silver waves that just crash around and around and around, almost like a tornado around that black cording. It's 7.5 inches. there's the back of it. Wanted to keep it on for you for a moment, and then let's take it off and look at this a little bit clearer. And I'll tell you, if you if you're like a 7-inch or a 6 3/4, look at that. That will go down pretty small for you if you want to. But the longest it'll go is 7.5 inches. These are the cords, and they're all rounded. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't count. So there's a lot of them. So it's the cords. And then that sterling silver solid tornado that just like a force of nature wraps around that gorgeous black cord. And it's got a great kind of stand up off of the wrist look to it. So I did say it's 7.5 inches, but on the stand up, I mean, we're talking about over 1/4 of an inch. It just kind of reminds me of, you know, a leather and lace. We've got an organic pearl bracelet coming up, and I love to see those two together. Something that's like tough and sexy, and something that's like soft and feminine. As I said this before, women should be allowed to be soft and feminine, but be tough too. We have to be, you know. We've kept it a secret from, you know, the other half forever, but we got to be tough. There's a lot we have to do. This is the French twist bracelet, and it is B516675. $100 or 4 payments of $25 with Affirm. All right, so before I get to the pearl bracelet, let me do the sweet, genuine, natural garnet that is right with, I kind of had it right in between the two to add that jazz, to add that spiciness, to add that little punch of sexy. And this is called the Miles and Miles bracelet. It's B5037GA725. It is $70 or 4 payments of $18 with Affirm. And it is 7 1/4 inches. It's all natural, genuine garnet. And they are beads, but they're faceted. So that's where you see the juicy plumpness. See that when I spark it out? Juicy plumpness of that red. The other thing I loved about this, and so did Bubby, is the clasp. It's not a lobster. So when he was helping me get it on, you actually push this in and it comes off. Let me show you. Show it to you up close. Let me see if I can do this without Bubby's help. Might have to yell for Bubby. He'll love that. Can't wait. Bubby! Help me! This is where I miss like the studio crew. I just need to take off the garnet. Stand by. Talk amongst yourselves.
What's this one?
Yeah, this one you push in there.
Push in?
Right here, baby. Push that in.
Oh, okay. I see.
You got stits. He's got big fingers, so it's hard for him to do.
Oh my gosh.
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Yay. Thank you, Bubby.
You're welcome.
It's great because this is one that you can kind of put on and leave on. So this is what Bubby was doing, or Captain Chris, when we're under sail. This is the opening. So it's like a jump ring done in sterling silver, but right here you just kind of push in and it'll hook to the other one. And so I'll do this for you so you can see. This is what makes it easy to get on. You push on that and it's on. Then to get it off, I'll be honest with you, I needed a little bit of help. So, but there they are, all of those juicy, beautiful garnets. Miles and Miles bracelet. That is B5037GA725 for $70 or 4 payments of $18. All genuine natural garnet. Woo! Oh, the heat, you guys. Are you guys getting hot where you are too? Do you have high temperatures? It's crazy here. Okay, let's do the pearl bracelet. And this one is called the Fresh Ideas bracelet. So sexy and so romantic because those are all They're all genuine pearls, but they are organic, and it matches this necklace that we're going to do next. But it really, when I say it's romantic, it's like, it's as if Bubby dove down into the ocean and collected oysters and opened them up, and they were all different and unique, and strung me up a bracelet or a necklace. I got big dreams, don't I? But the point is no two bracelets will be alike. Look at these pearls. This is how Mother Nature intended them to be. The Fresh Ideas bracelet, B5162WH75. It's $80 or 4 payments of $20 with Affirm. These are large. They're lustrous. They're organic. They're exotic. No two are alike. Let me throw my ruler in so you can kind of grasp. I mean, these are coming in at 3/4 of an inch by 1/2 an inch. They're large. It comes together with sterling silver lobster claw clasp, which I'm going to take this off and kind of show you the whole bracelet. Don't forget to order. You go to go.silpada.com/Antonella, and you'll see all of these items. You can order there, or you can shop anywhere throughout the site once you go through there, and I'll get credit for it. You also get, I get credit, you get the Antonella Insider discount, and you'll see it at checkout. And if for some reason you don't see it, you can, under promo code, type in ANESTER, ANESTER. As I turn this, you can see how luscious and just how lustrous these pearls are, and the colors that it gives off. So you have the larger organic ones, you have the rounds or the button shapes, and then you have again the larger organic ones all the way through. There's your lobster, and again this is 7.5 inches. A beauty. That is B5166WH75. All right, let's do the necklace that matches it. It's so beachy and cool. It's the Fresh Ideas necklace, and it is N6160WH18. It's $130 or 4 payments of $33 with Affirm. This is 18 inches. There's not an extender, but you can always, if you wanted to, which I've done this before. I do it all the time. And again, these are genuine pearls. So let's say 18 inches. I can't do 18 inches. I take the 7.25 inch bracelet, 7.5 inch bracelet that we just did, and very easily attach it. Let's do this in front of the camera. Attach it to the bracelet. And then I have a bracelet, an 18-inch necklace, and a 26-inch necklace. Hello. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah. Dynamite. That works. That's it. The necklace is N6160WH18. Fresh Ideas necklace. All right. Maybe you notice this little dainty pretty. And she's not dainty. It's called Double Your Fun necklace. These are solid, curved, high polished sterling silver bars that run across this in duplicate, and they just swag right down. You know, if you're someone that likes to layer but doesn't want the necklaces, you know, tangling in the back or one getting on top of the other, blah blah blah, this is a great one to do because they do the layering for you, and it happens right here. So it's one chain around the neck, and then swoop bar, and then you've got that look. P.S. and by the way, if you've got an enhancer or one of those magic clasps that I did a couple shows ago, put a pendant here, put a pendant here. But it's just, again, really fresh, really white, really bright, very illuminating and exciting. So it's called the Double Your Fun necklace, and 595920. $70 on sale. It was $95, and it's really, you know, 2 necklaces in one. It is 18 inches, but they give you a 2-inch extender, so you're going to go all the way to 20 inches with this. I'm kind of really digging the pearls and this together with my earrings. Look at how pretty. Do you like it? Do you think that's pretty? Oh, wow. I don't know. Yeah. And then the ear. Oh, yeah. I think I totally am in love with that look. And then the blue ring. Wow. Okay, double your fun necklace, N595920, $70 and on sale. So beautiful, thick bar, curving and smiling at you, and a larger one right under it. Chain, chain, chain. Double your fun. Oh dear, is that the end of the show? Oh my gosh, that's the end of the show. I thought there was something else. All right, you guys, don't forget, Silpada Saturdays at 7 o'clock, all brand new items all the time. Go to go.silpada.com/Antonella to get my insider discount. And even if you don't buy from the show, if you use that link, I get credit and you'll still get the insider discount on anything else you want on their whole site. Okay, don't go anywhere though, because at 8 o'clock, the very first JTV show coming up. So you have what, like half an hour, and be back here on Facebook or on YouTube and be ready for the first JTV show. Love you guys. Bye-bye.